You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. Amazon announced Tuesday that founder Jeff Bezos will step down from his position as CEO. Bezos, who's 57, will move away from the helm of the company and transition to the role of executive chair in the third quarter of 2021. And Andy Jassy, CEO of Amazon Web Services, will be the company's new chief executive, the company said. Bezos said in a letter to Amazon employees obtained by CNBC, in the exec chair role, I intend to focus my energies and attention on new products and early initiatives. Andy is well known inside the company and has been at Amazon almost as long as I have. He will be an outstanding leader, and he has my full confidence. Bezos founded Amazon in 1994, expanding the online bookseller into a massive online retail platform over the decades as the company surpassed a market value of $1 trillion in 2018. Along with the announcement, Amazon reported earnings of $100 billion in the fourth quarter, and AWS reported 28% revenue growth under Jassy. Bezos says, when you look at our financial results, what you're actually seeing are the long-run cumulative results of invention. Right now, I see Amazon at its most inventive ever, making it an optimal time for this transition. Tuesday's announcement came as the Federal Trade Commission voted to approve an agreement in which Amazon would pay $61.7 million to settle allegations. It failed to pay FedEx delivery drivers for their full tips. Also, Washington judge last month rejected a request by conservative-friendly social media Parler to be reinstated into AWS servers after the company served their relationship in the wake of the January 6th siege on the Capitol building. Zack Snyder released a teaser image of Jared Leto's Joker for his upcoming version of Justice League on Twitter Tuesday. Snyder's black and white photo is blurry and keeps Leto's face hidden. The actor is holding up a Joker playing card while wearing a rubber glove on his hand. Snyder captioned the image while tagging Leto and Suicide Squad director David Ayer. Amazing character you have created. Honored to have our worlds collide. At David Ayer Movies at Jared Leto. Ayer introduced Leto's take on the Joker in 2016's Suicide Squad. Leto's Joker has multiple tattoos, shaved eyebrows, and a silver grill on his teeth. Zack Snyder's Justice League will be the first time Leto appears as the Joker since Suicide Squad. Zack Snyder's Justice League is coming to HBO Max on March 18th. The film is a new version of the 2017 Justice League that was handled by Joss Whedon after Snyder left the project following a family tragedy. The new version will be Snyder's vision for the film and will feature brand new scenes and characters including Leto's Joker and the all-powerful villain Darkseid. The film also features Ben Affleck as Batman, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, Henry Cavill as Superman, Jason Momoa as Aquaman, Ezra Miller as The Flash, Ray Fisher as Cyborg, Amy Adams as Lois Lane, Diane Lane as Martha Kent, and Jeremy Irons as Alfred Pennyworth. Angelina Jolie's new film, Those Who Want Me Dead, is set for release in May. People report Tuesday that the neo-Western film will open in theaters and premiere on HBO Max on May 14th. Those Who Wish Me Dead is based on the Michael Cortez novel of the same name. The movie is a female-driven Western set amid a wildfire in the Montana wilderness, according to Deadline. The new film centers on a teenager who witnesses a murder and joins a wilderness skills program in order to hide from twin assassins. The character is protected by a survival expert, but the forest fires threatens to destroy them all. Taylor Sheridan will direct the film, which co-stars Nicholas Hoult, Tyler Perry, John Berthenau, Aidan Gideon, Medina Sighorn, Finn Little, Jake Weber, James Jordan, and Tori Kittles. Warner Bros. Announced in December that its entire 2021 film slate will premiere simultaneously in theaters and on HBO Max. Jolie most recently appeared in the film Come Away. Keena Thompson is set to host the Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards 2021 on March 13th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nickelodeon made the announcement on Tuesday with the video of Thompson getting soaked in green slime. Thompson has a long history with Nickelodeon as the former star of All That and Kenan and Kel alongside Kel Mitchell. Thompson and Mitchell executive produced the current iteration of All That. Thompson said in a statement, Nickelodeon has been part of my life and my family forever, and I can't wait to host this year's Kids' Choice Awards. Am I worried about getting slime? No, it's going to come fast and cold, but it's not my first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? So bring on the slime and let's do this. Nickelodeon announced the nominees for the Kids' Choice Awards. Voting is opened at KidChoiceAwards.com. Justin Bieber leads with 5 nominations, followed by Stranger Things with 4, and Ariana Grande, The Croods: A New Age, Henry Danger, High School Musical, the series, Soul, Troll Worlds Tour, and Wonder Woman 1984 are tied with 3 nominations each. A full list of nominees can be found again on KidsChoiceAwards.com. Netflix is giving a glimpse of Amy Poehler's new film Moxie. The streaming service shared a trailer for the comedy drama Tuesday featuring Poehler as Miss Carter, a former riot girl who is now a mom to a teenage daughter, Vivian, played by Hadley Robinson. The preview shows Vivian find inspiration in her mom's past as a rebellious feminist. Fed up with sexism and the status quo at her school, Vivian publishes a zine, Moxie, that starts a school-wide revolution. Netflix tweeted, Moxie will make you want to fight back, speak up, and maybe even start a movement. Moxie is based on the Jennifer Mathau novel of the same name. The film is directed and produced by Poehler and co-stars Laura Sy, Josephine Langford, Patrick Schwarzenegger, and Ike Barinholtz. Poehler previously said, Moxie kicks ass. It's a sweet, funny, and fierce exploration of how a few young women band together and start a movement. Moxie premieres March 3rd on Netflix. The first episode of The Walking Dead's extensive 10th season will premiere 1 week early on the streaming service AMC+. The first episode is coming to AMC Plus on February 21st before it airs February 28th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on AMC. All subsequent episodes will arrive early on AMC Plus every Thursday prior to its television debut on Sunday, starting on March 4th. The Walking Dead Season 10 had its original finale aired in October. However, the show produced 6 additional episodes after production resumed with COVID-19 protocols. The Walking Dead will end with Season 11. AMC also released a new poster for the extensive 10th season featuring Daryl played by Norman Reedus, Carol played by Melissa McBride, Maggie played by Laura Cohen, Negan played by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and Gabriel played by Seth Gilliam. John Cena is giving a first glimpse of his Peacemaker costume. During Monday's episode of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Cena teased his role as the DC Comics superhero Peacemaker in the upcoming film The Suicide Squad. Cena wore the Peacemaker's costume and helmet while appearing on The Tonight Show remotely from the Suicide Squad set. He discussed the character in the interview. He says, this is actually Peacemaker's house, and on the contrary, Peacemaker is like a polar opposite of Bruce Wayne. Where Bruce Wayne would be a billionaire with the Batcave, I live in a single wide. This is my outfit. So it's a little bit of an interesting story and a bit of a new tale. Cena says he would describe Peacemaker as a douchey, bro-y Captain America. In the DC Comics, Peacemaker is the alter ego of Christopher Smith, a pacifist diplomat so committed to peace that he's willing to use force as a superhero. Cena will play Peacemaker in The Suicide Squad, a standalone sequel to the 2016 film Suicide Squad. The new movie is written and directed by James Gunn and co-stars Margot Robbie, Idris Elba, and Joel Kinnaman. In addition, Cena will reprise the role in the upcoming HBO Max series Peacemaker. On The Tonight Show, Cena said filming stunts for The Suicide Squad was incredible but treacherous. He said his most difficult stunt was eating 40 empanadas for a particular scene. The star says it was one big take because the horribly, beautifully corrupted mind of James Gunn operates in so many intricate pieces that he wants this big take where I thought it would be cool to be like, okay, it'd be funny to eat the whole empanada. Threw the thing over my shoulder. The guy catches it. It's going to be great. Everyone thinks I'm awesome. He added, I had to do it 40 times and nearly made myself sick. That was my most difficult stunt in the Suicide Squad. Cena is also a professional wrestler who signed to the WWE. He did not compete in WWE Raw in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic and said on The Tonight Show that he is focused on acting now. Suicide Squad will open in theaters and premiere on HBO Max in August. On The Tonight Show, Cena also played a game of Think Fast, where he had to immediately answer random questions. The Spanish series Toy Boy will feature Michelle Moroni and Federica Sabatini in season 2. Netflix announced Monday that Moroni and Sabatini have joined the cast of the drama series. Moroni confirmed his casting on Instagram. He wrote alongside a fire emoji, Toy Boy 2, let's get started. Toy Boy, featuring Hugo Beltran, played by Jesus Mascara, a stripper who is framed for the murder of his lover's husband. He is released after 7 years in prison and sets out to prove his innocence. Toy Boy originally premiered on Athena 3 in 2019 before coming to Netflix. The series is co-starred Cristina Castano and Maria Perazza. Moroni is an Italian singer and actor known for the film 365 Days, which premiered on Netflix in June. He also is starring in the Italian series The Tribe. Kevin Costner's new series, National Parks, is getting a pilot on ABC. Variety reported Monday that ABC gave a pilot order to the new drama for Costner's Territory Pictures Entertainment, 20th Television, and A&E Studios. Deadline says the series is written and executive produced by Costner, Aaron Helbin, and author John Beard. Helberg will serve as a showrunner, in addition to Anthony Hemingway will direct the pilot and serve as an executive producer. Costner said, our partners at ABC, 20th Television, and A&E Studios has given me a great environment to step out of my comfort zone and deliver something special. National Park follows a small group of elite National Park Service agents as they solve crimes while protecting the parks. The parks are known for their beautiful landscapes, but also attract a vast array of criminal activity. Costner previously stars on the Paramount Network series Yellowstone, which completed its 3rd season in August. HBO is giving a glimpse of the new series The Nevers. On Tuesday, the network shared a teaser trailer for the sci-fi drama created by Joss Whedon. The Nevers follows a group of Victorian women with unusual abilities, relentless enemies, and a mission that might change the course of world history. The groups try to uphold the rights of the underclass and protect those who are like them. The preview introduces the people who had suddenly developed superpowers. The Nevers stars Laura Donnelly, Olivia Williams, James Norton, Tom Riley, and Anne Skelly. Whedon exited the Nevers in November. Philippa Gottschalk will replace him as the showrunner, according to the Hollywood Reporter. Whedon said, while developing and producing the Nevers has been a joyous experience, I have realized that the level of government required moving forward, combined with the physical changes of making such a huge show during a global pandemic, is more than I can handle without the work beginning to suffer. Whedon said. The Never premieres in the spring. Idris Elba and his wife Sabrina Elba have partnered with anime streaming service Crunchyroll to develop a new anime series titled Dante. The couple are serving as executive producers on Dante, which comes from Idris Elba's Green Door Pictures and Sabrina Elba's Pink Tile Pictures. Dante is a working title, will be Afrofuturistic science fiction that takes place in a city where biotechnology has widened the gap between the haves and the have-nots. Two rising stars from both sides are pitted against each other in the series, which features a story that explores equality and kinship within the corporate society. Elba said in a statement, we're excited to be able to announce this ideal on our first anime. We're both fans of the genre, and we see an opportunity to create something unique for a powerhouse like Crunchyroll. The story of Dante is our first collaboration as producers together, and is one that is close to our hearts, they said in a joint statement. Crunchyroll also announced on Tuesday that the streaming service has reached 4 million paid subscribers around the world and over 100 million registered. Joss Stone is a new mom. The 33-year-old singer recently welcomed her first child, daughter Violet Melissa, with her boyfriend Cody DeLuce. Stone shared the news and introduced her baby during a Cooking with Josh video Sunday on Facebook. She said, "I have a very special little bun I've been making for. It took about 9 months. It's cooked. It's ready. This is Violet Melissa DeLuce." Stone said she gave birth via C-section because her daughter was breech. Stone also shared before and after photos Tuesday on Instagram, 2 of the photos showing her baby bump during her pregnancy, while the third showed her baby girl. She said, hashtag before and after, my heart is so full with love, even more than before, which was hard to imagine. I have officially transitioned into a parent who thinks their baby is the best baby in the world, and of course, everyone wants to see pictures of her all the time. I'm sorry, people, I just can't help it. She added, she's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen and the coolest thing I've ever made by far. Stone announced on her podcast, A Cup of Happy, in October that she was expecting her first child. Stone released her 7th studio album, Water for Your Soul, in 2015, and a remix album, Remixes of Walter for Your Soul, in 2019. She is known for the singles You Had Me and Don't You Want to Ride. And finally, The Weeknd is looking back on his career in a new teaser for Super Bowl 55. Pepsi released an ad Tuesday to promote the singer's upcoming Super Bowl 55 halftime performance. The Weeknd wrote on Instagram, "We're so close, hashtag Super Bowl weekend." The video titled The Walk shows The Weeknd walking down a tunnel towards the halftime stage as videos from his career plays on the wall. The clip is narrated by The Weeknd's creative director Lamar Taylor. Taylor says, "Our story are a lifetime in the making. We give it to the world and the world gives back. What we create changes us. Every performance is a new chapter. Every stage is a new beginning." Super Bowl executive producer Jess Collins recently told Entertainment Tonight that The Weeknd will perform his halftime show set live. Collins said he's got monster hits and he's really worked hard to make sure that they are presented in the Super Bowl halftime format in a way that's never been done before. Super Bowl 55 will take place Sunday at the Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Amanda Gorman will recite a poem during the pregame show. Super Bowl ads have started to emerge ahead of the game. Matthew McConaughey appeared in an ad for Doritos, while Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher spoofed Shaggy's "It Wasn't Me" in a Cheetos ad. And that is your entertainment report for Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.